All right, guys, today we're going to be talking about the newest scent from Fetti Says. It's called Mango Tango, and it is another good one. So welcome, my name's Brian. This is my Beards and Banjos YouTube channel, where we try to help you grow your best beer possible. Thank you so much for joining me. And Fetti Says just comes out with hit after hit after hit after hit. And this is another one. So Mango Tango. Once again, you've got some fruit. So I've noticed that most of Fetti Says scents have some fruit notes to it. And for me, I like fruit, but I don't really love it as far as, for me, that doesn't make it an everyday scent. Like Brooklyn Tea Party is like an everyday scent because it's not fruity. Same thing with chocolate coffee oud. But then you get into some of the ones that are fruit scents, to me, are like specific. You kind of have to be in the mood to wear a particular one. I know people have loved the previous scent release, which was called Appleberry, Plum Fig. We've got Limonata Da Vinci. So a lot of different fruit notes. So this one has the fruit note of mango. And you don't get a whole lot of explanation here when you read the scent profile. It says a creamy mango with characteristics. It doesn't say what the characteristics are, but if you want to hear from the owner himself, we just did a live stream for the scent launch, and we have a good time on that one. Always enjoy having Fetti on for you guys to see behind the scenes and get to hear from the owner and see the passion that goes into creating some of the scents and the choices that he makes. So make sure you go back and check that out. But you do get a little bit of that creamy mango. That is the main player, but it's not overly sweet. It's not a candy, and it doesn't stay like that. It starts to migrate a little bit towards some sophistication. I found out what some of the characteristics are on that. So you've got some bergamot in it. You've got amber, which gives us that little bit of a warmth with the sweetness that keeps going a little bit longer. And then there's also a little bit of patchouli. Now, you can't pick out the patchouli, but you can tell with the bergamot and the patchouli in there that you start to get a little bit of some wood notes, a little bit of bite back and kind of to go against the sweetness of the mango. Works exceedingly well. If you have not tried Fetti Says before, he does cross training. He's got different carrier blends, so a lot more research goes into that when you're changing out carrier blends all the time. I've had about 12 different scents, and all of them have worked for my beard. I had no issue, but most good oils work for my beard. I don't usually have a big issue with that. So let me go over the carrier oils in the Mango Tango. It's papaya seed, moringa, meadow foam, and broccoli seed. And I like all of those carrier oils, especially the meadow foam. And my favorite, I think, one of my kind of a hidden gems is broccoli seed. Any beard oil I've ever had with broccoli seed really works well. This one's a little bit lighter than lighter weight than some of the other oils. I would still call it close to a medium, but it's on the lighter side, whereas some of the other Fetti Says scents are more medium or even just a hair on the thicker side, depending on which one it is. Like I said, you get different carrier blends with all of those, but works exceptionally well in my beard. The butter works great as well. He came across a formula that works really, really well, and mine melted, but went when I put it back in the refrigerator. Super creamy, no grit in it whatsoever. So it's got mango butter and avocado butter, and then it's got the carrier oils from the oil. So the papaya, moringa, meadow foam seed, and broccoli seed. Like I said, it works very well, super smooth, and there's no shea in that. So a lot of times shea is a culprit to actually kind of deaden the scent. So a lot of times if you get a butter that doesn't have the exact same scent as the oil's not as strong, like the top notes are gone, a lot of times the culprit on that is shea, and this doesn't have it in it and works extremely well. So you can pick that up for $32.50 for the 2-ounce oil. A 3-ounce butter is $30. You can get an oil butter combo for $60, so that will save you a couple of bucks there. And then you can always use my affiliate code, which is Banjo20, get you 20% off. And if you're interested in picking up a couple of things, if you hit $50 after all the discounts and stuff, you can qualify for free shipping. There should be a drop-down menu for shipping options. There should be a free shipping option for you if you're in the US. So let me know if you're going to try Mango Tango, and also what your favorite Fetti Says scents are. Some of mine we talked about in the live stream coming up, especially when the fall hits. I think the white apple bourbon, chocolate coffee oud, Brooklyn Tea Party. If you're into the fruity scents there, the plum fig would be a little bit of a darker note. So some of that would go very well. Appleberry would be good year round. So anyway, appreciate you guys watching. Check out Fetti Says, and we'll see you soon.